there is a massive spectrum of reaction videos. So, like on one end of the spectrum, you have a person who watches the entire video in its entirety, making almost minimal, never pausing the video, saying three things during the
1, 2, 3 things.
video and nothing else. You see? So that is on one spectrum of React content. And then on the other spectrum of React content, you have somebody like H3H3, who literally won a case in court that his React content was fair use.
Fair
So
use,
clearly,
baby.
React content, there is a line where it is a problem. Is it YouTube's best decision to draw that line, or is it the best decision to give content creators the tools to draw the line themselves? I think that the best decision is to allow content creators to decide it themselves. That's what I think the best idea is, and that's smart. Curiosity, how many editors do you have working for you? It depends. Watch long equals React content, sure,
it's worth $1 million.
and the latter as well. And also, I think that a lot of people are negative about React content, and I would challenge anybody who is extremely negative about React content this one thing. If you view React content as parasitic because it takes away viewership from the original creator and you are making money off of somebody else's work,
I'm not making no money.
In what way can that not be applied to video games?
Yeah.
Because everybody here, not everybody, but many people here, how many of you have ever watched a video of a video game, a playthrough of a video game, instead of buying the video game?
Me.
How many of you have ever done that?
Me, you cook.
Whataboutism? Well, no, what I'm saying is that it's not whataboutism at all. It's that if you want to make a rule that applies to everything, then you have to have the rule apply to everything. And what I'm saying is that the people that don't like React content, many people don't like React content because they just don't like it. There is no actual logical basis behind not liking it. It's just the fact that they don't like it and they work backwards from there. Because that logically, you will arrive at the same conclusion if you do that with single player games. There are many people who watch a playthrough of a single player game, especially on YouTube, and then they don't buy the game. Does that make sense?
Yep.
False equivalence. YouTube is using a single person's monetization versus company. So what if one person makes a video game?
You bald head
So
beaver
what if one?
ass
Not the same. No. I'm not mental gymnastics. Yeah. So there. And I will take some opinions here.
Look at that.
It's different. Video
Look
games
at
are
that.
good because of the interaction. When you
Look.
watch someone else play a game, there's no interaction.
that right
You just
there.
watch their point of view. Wait, what? Video
love it.
games are good because of interaction. So if you pause a video, is that interacting with it? Like, how do you define interaction? Wrong. What are
Like
your content
this.
stealing other people's content and posts?
Talking about your bald spot.
It's not all of it. Why are you? The thing is, like, why would you watch my stream if that's what you think? It's weird. I'm just gonna banter that's so weird. Like, yeah. Well, what the fuck? Why are you here if you think that?
It's your bald spot.
What's wrong with you? Let's see here.
Ooh,
I think the issue is video games are a product you buy versus React content isn't a product they bought. It's just a video recorded while watching another video.
Hair transplant.
Why would that matter if they both serve as a market replacement?
Hair transplant.
So fundamentally, one of the big things in fair use is if the derivative content is serving as a market replacement. So if it's a market replacement, it doesn't really matter. Next. Let's see here. Why they even cancel reaction content? It's just a YouTube headline. There's probably nothing that's going to happen with it. Gray areas, why ZOG creator should even control to decide. I think it depends on who it is. Like I've said before, if somebody doesn't want me to react to their videos for whatever reason, unless their videos are about me or they're trying to push an agenda that I find to be bad or problematic, I would just not react to their videos. It's not complicated. That's it. Imagine drawing a line at a company not recognizing that thousands of people would lose their jobs if a video game doesn't make money. Well, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. Yeah, and this is where I'm coming from, is that I think that if you want to apply this logic, you will have to extrapolate it to like video games as well. I think so. And also, I want to address the other thing is that many video games allow other people to upload content and monetize that content.